kid, I need you to get better so you can help me save Planet Sarah.
Jeff, is this one of those characters from that Gears of War game you're always playing?
Hey Carla, can you need me to take a picture of you guys? Yeah.
Hey, where do I know you from?
Well, I was on Conan, Fallon, pretty sure most Franklin was bad. It actually did pretty well in that demo. Yeah, whatever. Hey, kids, check it out. Marcus Phoenix, right over that bridge.
Marcus, we know it. That's where I know you from.
That's right, yep.
Josh Ramon, Captain Hydro.
Yeah, I mean, there's the leads, unquote, but I had a couple pivotal scenes where, he comes to my character for advice.
Like as we know it, really? We have a very cancer.
Jeff, did you steal your kid's Make-A-Wish for yourself?
Steal is a strong word, honey.
What's like hanging with Hydro?
She is the coolest salt of the earth. You would not think her skin is so nice. Jacob, there's a locust right over that ridge. We're gonna get them all. Does not care about Gears of War. Captain Hydro, hang out with him. It does. Bam.
That's that.
Great.
Yeah, no, I think I love, actually one of my favorite, people have all these favorite Leo moments, and obviously like the catchphrase that I loved was, how exciting and all that. And anytime he's like, Ezio, bring me a pizza, whatever. But with the thing about the gay thing, it was pretty risky. It's always risky to introduce, especially in a historical context, Leonardo da Vinci, because it's a real dude, I mean, it's one thing to fuck around with, people you made up. But with Leo, they did go historical about, there's actually a character in the game, briefly in 2, that is his assistant, who was a longtime apprentice assistant and so forth, if you get my meaning. But anyway, so the scene that they wrote in that I thought was really cool, and I autograph it and stuff it's for those of you that know me better than others, it's pretty ironic that I write down, women provide little distraction, because that scene where he says to Ezio, Ezio says, something about women. He says, "Women provide little distract." Kid hates my panels. He's like, "I hate fucking Leo, fuck." So I signed, "Women provide little distraction," because he says, "Women provide little distraction," and then Ezio nods and goes, "I don't get it," which I think is so awesome, because Ezio's such a badass, and all of a sudden he just kind of goes, "Oh, you're gay? I shouldn't have hugged you." That's a hugging joke. It's not a gay joke. All right, so I love when he doesn't get hugged. Like people are like, "I feel so horrible." I'm like, I love seeing that when Leo doesn't get the hug from Ezio, and he basically looks like sad, and especially because I did the facial recognition. So I'm like, I know that I did not go. So, while we're on the subject of games, I was concerned that a new game that I'd worked on, and worked a lot on actually, for Gearbox, was not going to come out because I didn't hear anything about it after it was announced and the trailer came out that I dug. And no, that was actually supported. He's like, his brothers in arms. But it's Brothers in Arms Furious 4 is going to release next year, and I'm all over that shit. It's a character called Chuck. He's a Native American with a mohawk, and people, I think the delay came from the usual game delays, but really moreover that immediately people started saying it's Inglourious Bastards, the video game. I couldn't think of a better pitch for a game. You know what I mean? Business is good, so my guy, he scalps people and stuff, and I think it's cool because I'm gruesome like that, but it's an awesome character, so I'll look for it in 2013. I think maybe even in spring. Another question?
It's recording.
I think I could smell it.
Move the bag a bit. Move the bag out of the way.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. Yeah, it's recording.
Yes. I can't keep it warm.
You gonna say
wow,
it?
I just noticed that's getting melted.
You gotta open it first.
What's up? I'm about to try the new Burger King Bacon Sundae from Burger King. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. I represent Burger King Bacon Sunday, huh? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
My camera.
Well, it is actually 1 week of his birthday, but close enough.
Happy birthday.
Now, how do you put that on? Like, seriously, how do you put that on?
It pinches him.
I'm gonna do that as long as I.
I'll just wait till you actually start putting it on.
Alright, I'm gonna do jump cut.
Happy birthday to me a week ago.
Happy birthday. You wait. You're
That's
silly.
1 week ago now.
You are now the Burger King.
Eat a burger right now. Eat it right now. Burgers every day.
Burgers every day.
And the ice thing exploded when you took a bite. Thanks.
Reskin.
Who the fuck puts out a game as like, alright, well, this shit's broken, so I'm just gonna let the people who paid for it fix it themselves. Like, really, dude? You like that shit? Yeah!
How many people in the crowd knew what shaders was until fucking Oblivion came out?
Now let's just get real for a second. Fallout 3, if I wanted to buy DLC to actually figure out what the fuck I'd be getting for a bullshit ending, I'd just go back to Mass Effect 3.
Glenn just let one out there. Alright, we gotta move forward though. What's the next game in our Hall of Fame? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, fuck Super Mario RPG. Eric, why is Super Mario RPG a terrible game?
If I want to play a role-playing game, I play Dungeons and Dragons. I don't need to be a fucking plumber teaming up with a lizard.
I'd like to once again...
Yeah, fuck you, Mario, back there.
Yeah, no. Let's go on that for a quick second. Your team is marshmallows, a goddamn lizard, a wooden doll, the bitch you have to save over 12 times prior. What the fuck do you think you're gonna do? Actually save the world from a retarded big-ass sword and an even more retarded small sword that makes other swords? If I wanted a tunnel full of dicks, I'd just listen to a podcast. So, what are you gonna do with that, Connor? I don't know. I want it! Does anybody want this copy? Or do they want Connor to break it in front of Glenn? You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! No, you fucking don't! No! Motherfucker! You son of a motherfucker! Hey, why are you fucking talking? Oh, you fucking... Get that fucking hammer away from me! You're gonna die!
I love you, Glenn.
Actually, counter troll. I already have the game. Faggot!
He's still salty. He wanted that sealed copy. So, my friend Luffy, this is your first prize. The broken Alfred chicken. And he can't catch. Yes. So, get back to your projector slides.
But the point is, we were big shots on the radio back then and made very good money. Today, if anybody here thinking about a career in radio, okay, I don't mean to discourage you. Always go for what you want to do. But back when Bill Clinton was president, he did what's called FCC deregulation, which allowed, a lot on the heads nodding, allowed big companies like the Evil Empire, Clear Channel, to buy up as many radio stations as they wanted all over the country. And they effectively ended my radio career because they fired all the talent that was making decent money, and now they have trained monkeys doing most of the work. And the DJs you hear are most likely on the radio station in your town. They're not in your town. They say, oh, beautiful day here in Cincinnati, but that DJ is in New York recording it. It's called voice tracking. So if you want a radio career, think hard and long about doing sales in radio, because that's still lucrative, but being on the air, not so much. Any other Duke line requests right now that I can just knock out real fast and go on to? No, go ahead. What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? It's over 9,000. I'm sorry? It's over 9,000. It's over 9,000. Okay, hand over here. What would you hear?
You say a good taco is hard to find, but a hard taco is good to find?
A good taco is hard to find, but a hard taco is good to find. Let me just say this. A pink taco is the best of all.
What is a man? A miserable pile of sea.
Castlevania. Oh shit.
I missed the first part of that.
How about you?
What is a man? What a miserable pile of secrets.
A miserable pile of
Secrets.
I don't know the game, so okay.
Castlevania.
What is a man? But a what? But a miserable pile of secrets. That's gay. Can we have a heckler? I know you. Hey, everybody, Amanda's here. Say hi, Amanda.
I want to hear Duke Nukem say cut waffles. He hates the word.
I like,
He winces whenever I use it.
I like some cunt waffles and bacon. And that reminds me again of my favorite line from Duke Nukem Forever. I had eggs for breakfast. Your mom had sausage. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll be back to Q&A in a minute. You'll be thinking about those questions. Here's some of the outtakes from Duke Nukem Forever. You guys, you know who these guys are, right?
We got a special. Okay, there we go. We got a special book for you here, John. I was wondering if you'd be able to read it as the Duke for all of these fine people here. It's one of New York Times bestsellers, a #1 bestseller, as it were. It's quoted as being like the most steamy, sensual book. It's called 50 Shades of Grey. And I was wondering if you'd be willing to read a few passages here. I just got it. It starts right here. Yeah, get off the. There you go. Would you read that as the Duke for us?
Dude, they don't call me voice whore for nothing. Voice whore?
Yeah, that is actually my title.
Voice whore of the internet.
Oh.
Voice cam girl.
Oh, no, not the same thing. Curtis has been drinking, folks. Let's hear it for Curtis. We got an early start. We love this guy. All right. Get off the bed. Stand over here. He points to beside the bed and I scramble up and off in double time. He stares intently down at me, his eyes glittering with promise. Trust me? He asks. I nod. He holds out his hand and in his palm are two shiny silver balls linked with a thick black thread. These are new, he says emphatically. I look questioningly up. What? Questioningly? What did you say?
We didn't say it was good grammar. Questioningly.
Thank you. I look questioningly up at him. I'm gonna put these inside you. Then I'm gonna spank you, not for punishment, but for your pleasure and mine. He pauses, gauging my wide-eyed reaction. Inside me, I gasp, and all the muscles deep in my belly clench. My inner goddess is doing the dance of the seven veils. I have to do the next line.
Yep. Yes.
Then we'll fuck. And if you're still awake, I'll impart some information about my formative years. Agreed? He's asking my permission. Breathlessly, I nod. I'm incapable of speech. Good girl, open your mouth. Scene.
Hi, boys and girls.
Do the mic like you're sucking it. Hit it. Go to 11.
We're ready to have fun. Here we go. Very gently, you put the balls in the mouth. Lubrication. Suck, he ordered. His voice soft. The balls are cold, smooth, surprisingly heavy, and metallic tasting. Metallic tasting? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, what voice do you want to hear? Sexy. Smooth, surprisingly heavy, metallic tasting. My dry mouth pools with saliva as my tongue explodes with the unforgettable hunches. Christian's gaze does not leave mine. Holy hell, this is turning me on. I swear. Keep still,
God, Phoenix, I am sorry. He pulls out of me suddenly. I wince. He sits up on the bed and throws the used condom in a wastebasket. Come on, we need to get dressed. That's if you want to meet my mother. He grins, leaps up off the bed and pulls off his jeans. No underwear. I struggle to sit up as I'm still tethered. Christian, I can't move. His grin widens and leaning down, he undoes the tie. The woven pattern has made an indentation around my wrists. It's ... sexy. He gazes at me. He's amused, his eyes dancing with mirth. He kisses my forehead quickly and beams at me. Another first, he acknowledges, but I have no idea what he's talking about. I have no clean clothes in here!
Is that him?
Yes.
And Rachel, let's give it up for the lady.
Hide the zip ties over here. Oh, you will? If you want.
Turn the page off.
Let me make another.
One more.
No, really. This thing was the size of a football. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Don't talk to me about spitting out a baby out of a vagina when I'm spitting a football out of a hole this big. No! Yeah, this guy's like, dude, that's nasty. Yes, I know! I was there, it hurt! I broke out into a sweat. Who breaks out into a sweat from pooping? I literally, like, it was... Alright, it really is like the Olympics of pooping. This is awesome. We should start a support group, alright? So, yeah, fucking, I have never felt so alive in my life. I felt like the baby Jesus returned from the grave. It's like, Eric, my son, live! So I cleaned myself up, you know, from toilet down.
Loading screens between each little zone on the map. These little guys are jackets. They are the little assholes that are going to be harassing you for the entirety of the game. But this is a very good chance to demonstrate the way that weapons work. What's no? Longsword is effectively your katana. There's a slash, thrust, slash, thrust, and this is the full combo. You can cancel the combo entirely into a backslash. This is a very sweeping attack that gets you a good amount of coverage on your enemies. It's also good for escaping should an enemy be attacking you. I'd carve these guys right now, but I don't really need anything else. Besides, they're not our opponent. We're looking for something much larger. Now let's see, Rathian could be any of a multitude of places.
It starts on an 8 and then flies around the fly.
Yes, hello, more Jackies. I don't care about you. God damn it, would you sit down, Rathian?
Wrath will also be flying forever. Oh.
Now's when I switch tongue box. You are not going to eat me today, Missy.
See, Tongue Master's useful.
Yeah, but that's not gonna work. Because I kept following Tongue Master, that worked immediately. But where's she gonna go?
2.
He's headed to 2. Let's follow her.
Oh my fucking god, get out of here. Right now. Come on. Out of all the times you could do that.
Raffi is apparently spamming her air moves because she knows that I sort of read her. Ah. Raffi, sit down.
Do it again.
Not like that. Not on top of me.
Just started, or he hasn't been hitting it a lot.
Raffian. Nope. Make sure you're not fighting a rat horse that's green.
I will.
Don't feel palm board.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Nelly.
If that were a plesioc from one of the PSP games, that would hit you. Yeah, I know.
Question personally, and I didn't expect this, but whatever.
Ask a question!
Okay. Well, at the voice acting roundtable, we learned 2 things Jim Cummings said, which kind of interest me. 1, he very much regrets doing the Garbage Pail Kids movie. And 2, he also found it ridiculous in the cartoon All-Star Squad, the one about drugs that he did early on. He also found it ridiculous when he had to make Pooh say, "Now, if someone offers you a joint," yeah. So he feels the smack. Well, basically, he feels ashamed for those 2 things. So I'm just wondering, does that make you feel any better about?
Does it make me feel better that Jim Cummings hated the 2 things I hate the most? Yes. That was easy.
Hi. I was wondering, what movies are you excited for in the coming year or coming years, and which ones are you excited for to just absolutely bomb?
Any Adam Sandler vehicle, I'm usually happy with that. Actually, it's like I got manacled recently. That means married, and. The movie Brave was coming out on the day we were getting married, and we thought that was awesome that we're getting married on the same day that movie called Brave was coming out. We thought it was great, but then they pushed the date back, and instead we got that Adam Sandler Fathers movie. We're just like, really?
Bad tidings.
Thank you so much. What was the question? Actually, what was the question? So anyone remember?
What movies are you looking forward to?
Oh, what am I looking forward to? Of course, The Dark Knight Rises. Want to see that? Honestly, the only other movie I'm actually more excited for this than Dark Knight Rises. That makes me sound like a pansy. I don't care. I really want to see Les Miserables.
What movie?
It just looks really like, because I think anytime I see a musical, I always think like, what would this be like as a movie, and what changes would you make and stuff. And it's like, it looks really gritty and really good, and they're taking it really seriously. It's the same guy who directed like King's Speech and John Adams, which I love, and I'm just so friggin' hyped for that movie. And it's like, I don't care if it's a musical, Broadway, whatever, it's gonna be awesome! So anyway, go to, except this one guy. And this one guy, he's just standing there, and my brother is there too. And he says, hey, that's my ticket, that'd be cool. And we say, oh, yeah, and we just don't want to do that because it's a stranger, and we just don't, but we are hungry. And there's an Applebee's right there, but we go in there, we're gonna look like dicks in front of him. So, we're just like, oh, no, that's okay. He just goes, oh. 10 minutes of this. So, what's your favorite movie? Brazil. 10 more minutes go by. So, enjoying it here? Yeah, okay. This goes on for an hour. And like, we are hungry. And salvation's right there. But we can't go because this guy just will not leave. And finally, just out of nowhere, he's just like, okay, bye. And he leaves. And I mean, it was like an hour. This guy just standing there saying nothing, doing nothing, just watching us. And it was so creepy. But after he left, I remember my brother, I looked at each other and we just went, thank God, and we just bolted from the apparatus. So that's always kind of a funny story. In terms of behind the scenes stuff, no, nothing fun ever happens there.
Well, the end, we got like nothing left to do. Just this though. That's pretty awesome. And that's all she wrote, folks. We got kicked out. We didn't do anything bad, but it's just closing. Yeah, con's over.
What? What? Fucking sparkle.
Wow, it's probably gonna pick up really bad.
License plate number in there, would you?
He's gonna be the first to leave. I mean, if you really want me to. Who died first in Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring? Who died first? Does Gandalf count?
No.
What year is this? Then who died first in Lord of the Rings?
Isn't it the blonde guy?
10 years since 2012.
No.
We all lived.
What about that one guy that got hit? Is it the guy that got shot by the arrows? Yeah. That's what it's gonna feel like. Because we can't count Gandalf. He never died. But Deckard is leaving. You shall not.
The hell was good meeting you for the first time, you know? Hey.
I'm gonna take out a grenade launcher. Oh, Tom Dog is
He just hugged Mega Man.
Not Tom Dog, Deckard.
Okay, Deckard.
Alrighty, this is it, folks. Sadly, I gotta leave in front of all these guys. Say hi to the camera, everybody.
Hello, say hi to my camera.
Alright, make it quick. I only got like 4 minutes to film. What do you want to say?
Let's see, stay tuned and watch our stuff, specifically mine.
It was great having you. We hope to see you again. You will.
Remember to eat Diganino Piazzo.
Coming back again next year.
Got nothing?
Mr. Gamers up with best.com, go!
Roasty! Anything you want to say?
Boo.
You would say that.
Coming back next year?
Yes. We all are. And after this, it's Germany, actually. Okay, everybody, come on, move on. Come on.
All right, everyone, get inside.
This is happening.
Where am I?
Football!
All right, everybody. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry, it's uncontrollable. Whoops.
Alrighty. ConnectiCon 2012 is over, but we all know to see next year. I will be here for ConnectiCon 2013.
And then he was never heard from again.
Next up.
Hello, I'm the voice actor known as John St. John, better known as Duke Nukem. I came here to kick ass. Shoot Diganino. Luckily, what? Did I come here to do that? Luckily, wait, I screwed up. Take 2.
Yeah, take 2.
Wait, look at the script. Look, I've got a script. Here it is. It's time to kick ass and eat Diganino. Okay.
Yep. All right.
This is Duke. I came here to kick ass and eat Diganino. And I'm all out of... No, I've got plenty of Diganino. Get out of my face.
You want to do it one more time?
Okay.
All right.
Take 3. I'll get it right this time.
All right.
This is Duke Nukem, and I came here to kick ass and eat Diganino. Plenty. But no. Luckily...
You want to read it again?
No, I know it. I know it.
All right. Take 4.
Take 4. You're going to show all these takes, too. See what a screw-up this guy was? This is Duke Nukem, and I came here to kick ass and eat Diganino. Fortunately, I've got plenty of Diganino. So there.
That works great. Thank you very much.
That's the one you wanted.
That would work. That will work very well. He'll like it. Thank you very much.
Go.
Ready. Let's be rescue.
Go.
Samuraiser. Go, go, samurai.
Hi, Unreal here. I couldn't think of an intro. Here's ConnectiCon 2012.
You laughed, you fucking piece of shit. that was all it was gonna be, and you fucked it up.
Take 2. See, I told you it was simple. I literally had no idea what I wanted to do, so I'm just gonna do a Payless ripoff. All right.
All right.
It's automaton transfusion. Let's do this. All right, take 2. Tony, what? I'm not even. No. Oh, okay. He's grabbing something. Cut.
Don't fucking look at it. She'll make us laugh.
We're gonna be here all night.
I was gonna get something.
We're gonna be here all night watching Food Bar. You can't see it. It's off screen. It's a movie. It's copyright.
This will be good.
All right, take 3.
Okay, guys, don't even look at it. Look at the branches on the wall. Okay, ready?
Look at the camera.
There's a camera right there.
Guys,
Look at the camera.
Guys, look at the camera. Pretend it has video games. No expression. Just be like content that it has video games.
That's a place to beat up. You know.
No, then you'd be like giving it back.
Okay, he's got a lot to edit through now. Just say that.
I don't care. This is good content for sure.
Oh, this is good.
All right.
Bloopers.
Hi, it's Unreal. I didn't have an intro for this one. ConnectiCon 2012. Let's do this.
Top 10 Mario Kart tracks.
I'm just gonna cut you off there because you're a fucking piece of shit. You fucking. That's it.
You walked in when I was taking a deep breath, though.
How secure is this? Is it tight? Whose is it?
That's mine.
Is it secure?
What do you mean secure?
Like, if I knock it over, will it?
It won't fly off.
Why do you ask?
What the fuck is this?
Pull the soap bar.
Oh.
What are you looking for?
Something to knock over. Okay.
What are you doing?
Top 10 Mario Kart tracks. There you go. One more take. Just one more take. I made this that one more take. All right.
Okay.
Hi, it's Unreal. I didn't have a clever intro for this one. I fucked up. Hi, it's Unreal. I didn't have an intro for this one. ConnectiCon 2012, let's do this. And cut! We're good! We are good! You're a good boy! Fuck you and fuck you! Everyone else, you did good. We're done. This was maybe 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. This is fucking terrible.